Hello, guys. Today we are going to learn something more about tenses, and especially we are going to learn about simple present tense and present continuous tense. Since I have seen people get confused when they use both of these tenses, generally, people who don't know to frame correct sentences, they frame it like this: I am go to the party, or I am gone to the party. Yes, so we should know the proper usage of tenses when we are going to use the ing form of the verb or the continuous form of the tense, or when we are going to use the simple present tense. So today our focus would be only on the difference of usage of both these tenses, like simple present tense and present continuous tense. So today we are going to learn some tips to use these two tenses. Okay, so let me share my screen. Just allow me some moment. I hope my screen is visible to you. Okay. So today we are going to see some tips or learn some tips about present continuous and present simple, right? So the first thing we know about continuous tense, that is simple present tense, is that okay, let me take the mic here. Okay. So we use present continuous tense while talking about something when something is happening. Like right now, I'm recording a video. I am recording a video now. Okay, so this action is going on right now, and that is why I'm using present continuous tense. Okay, so continuous tense is used to talk about action happening at the time of speaking. So now if you are watching this video, what you will say, that I am watching this video, or I am learning English now, because this action is happening right now. Yes, so that is what we will that is when we will use present continuous tense, right? So, for example, he is doing his assignment now. At the moment, Mr. Biswas is speaking to his clients. Okay, and you should also remember that present continuous tense is used to talk about only temporary actions. That means actions which is happening now, but after some time it's not going to happen. That means it is going to stop. Maybe you are eating now, but you are not going to eat for the whole day, isn't it? So now you are eating, but again after 4 hours or maybe 3 hours, you are going to eat something again. But again, you are going to stop that action. You are watching this video till the end. Maybe this video would be for 10 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever minutes it would be. You'll be watching this video till that time, but after that it will be stop. So what you will say, I am watching a video right now. Okay. So all these actions which is happening at the moment of speaking, and you are using simple present continuous tense, that means these actions are temporary and not permanent. Yes. So this is one tip which you should remember, you should keep in your mind, that we use present continuous tense only when we are talking about something which is happening right now and the action is temporary. But we use simple present tense, okay, not the continuous one. Simple present tense to talk about all the actions which are permanent. That means which was happening some time back, means at the past also it was happening now. Sorry, now also it is happening, and in the future also it will happen. Okay, so these are the basic difference between simple present tense and present continuous tense. Okay, moving forward, whenever we are using present continuous tense, we can use these time period to show people that the action is happening now or at the moment. Okay, so these are the time period which we use. They are now, today, this week, this evening, tonight. Okay, I am recording a video now, or I'm going for a party today. Yes, we are going for a picnic this week. Okay, my friend is going to visit me this evening, right? We are going to watch a movie tonight. Can you see, all these are going to happen, and that is you have already planned for all these things, and that's why you are using present continuous tense. Otherwise people also use future tense, but that is I will go for a movie today, or I will go for a picnic this week. But then there is little difference between both these sentences. That is, when you have already planned for something, when you are sure to go to that place, or when you are sure to do something, at that point of time we will be using present continuous tense. But then when you have not planned to do something, or maybe you are not sure whether you will be going to that place or you will do that thing, in that case we will be using will, that is future tense, right? So here there are some verbs. Okay, the following verbs are normally not used in continuous tenses. So we never say liking, we always say like. Okay, like, realize, hate, mean, love, suppose, want, understand, need, believe, prefer, remember, know, belong, depend, seem. Okay, these are some verbs which we do not use in continuous form. Yes, but yes, sentence to sentence or situation to situation, our frame of sentence, it changes, and accordingly the way we are presenting the verb, that would be different. But actually mostly or generally we do not use these words in its continuous form, so you should keep this also in your mind. Okay, so here there are some examples like, I want to eat something now. I'm a bit hungry. Okay, so when you are telling people that you are hungry, you will say, I am hungry and I want to eat something. You will not say, I am wanting to eat something. That is totally wrong. You will never say, I am wanting to eat something. Do you understand what this means? Okay, we never say do you understanding, right? We never say do you understanding, we always say do you understand. Alice doesn't seem happy today. Okay, so if you are using seeming, Alice doesn't seeming happy today, then remember it's a wrong sentence, right? So you have to say only seem. Alice doesn't seem happy today, right? Okay, so moving forward, we are going to see how to present this verb believe. Okay, so when you are using the verb think as believe, don't use continuous tense. Okay, so for example, here, what do you think will happen in this match? So here people want to get your judgment, what your thoughts are about something, right? So in that case, we will use the word think only, or you can use the word believe also. Okay, so what do you think will happen now, or what do you think the judges are going to do the judgment? Yes, so what do you think will happen in this match? Okay, so we are not going to say what are you thinking. Okay, what are you thinking means there is something which is going on somebody's mind from a long time and you want to know about it. Okay, so here the second point is, you look worried. This is the second example. You look worried, what are you thinking? That means I am thinking something from a long time, and here you can use ing with this verb think. What are you thinking? You look worried. Okay, so what's going on in your mind? Here people wants to know what's going on in your mind. Here they don't want to know what is your judgment about something, or what is your assumption about something, right? Next one is, I'm thinking of going for shopping tonight. I am considering. Okay, that means you are thinking of going for a shopping tonight. Yes. So in these two cases, when you feel of going somewhere, or you are deciding to go somewhere, in that case we can use thinking. Or when you are thinking something for a long time, at that point of time also we can use the word think as thinking. But when somebody wants your decision about something, remember decision, in that case we will use think. Okay, not thinking. Okay, now while using have to show possession, normally people say, I'm having a car, I'm having a house, I'm having this, I'm having that. No, that's wrong. When you are using ing with this verb have, the meaning changes. It doesn't show possession. Okay, so when you want to show your possession, you have to use the verb in its base form, that is, you have to say have only, not having. So while using have to show possession, don't use continuous tense. Okay, so I have a car. We will never say I'm having a car. Okay, we have a pet dog, not we are having a pet dog. Okay, but when you are eating something, that time you can say I'm having my lunch now, or I'm having my breakfast now, I'm having my coffee now, because that is something you are doing and you are not showing the possession. So remember, when you are showing your possession, you have to use the base form of this verb, that is have. But when you are eating something, drinking something, at that point of time you can use the continuous form, that is having. Yes. Next is this four words, that is see, hear, smell, and taste. Okay, so these are our sense organs. Okay, so with these words we never use continuous form. That means normally we do not use. These verbs are normally used with simple present tense. Okay, so do you see that garden over there? Because that garden is there only, we will not say seeing. We will say, do you see that garden over there? We will not say seeing. This place smells. This place smells. Let's go from here. We will not say this place is smelling. Why? Because it's not like when you are there, that place is stinking, and when you will go, that place will stop stinking. No, and that's why you have to use simple present tense. That means this place smells bad, let's go from here. Okay, so I hope you understood the difference between the usage of continuous form and simple present tense. Okay, so continuous form of be is being. I hope you know that. Be, the continuous form of be is being, that is used in place of acting or behaving. Sometimes you will see small kids, they will come and tell you that he is behaving so rudely with me, or he is being rude to me, he is being rude to me, or he is being so smart, right? You might have heard these sentences. So actually we, the meaning is to say that that person is acting or behaving. Okay, so for example, he is being very smart today. That means he is acting or behaving smart today. Why is he being so selfish to me? Okay, so normally he is not selfish, but maybe at the moment he is behaving like a selfish person, or he is being so rude to me, he is not talking politely to me. Yes, so again this person is behaving, he is acting. So when you intend to show somebody's action or behavior, okay, and in that case you can use this verb, that is being. He is being very smart today, or why is he being so selfish to me? Okay, then present simple and continuous can be used to know how somebody looks or feels at the moment. So these are the sentences where we can use both simple present tense and present continuous tense. For example, you can see here, you look well today. Yes, the sentence is correct. And you are looking well today, right? So both the sentences are correct. In the first sentence, we have used simple present tense, and in the second sentence, we have used present continuous tense. But both the sentences are correct. Second, I mean, the third one is, do you feel better now? Okay, this is in simple present form. Or, are you feeling better now? This is in continuous form. Here also both the sentences are correct because we want to know that at the moment whether the person is feeling better or not. Yes. So our third sentence wants to know whether the person is feeling better now. So we can use both the tenses to frame the sentence to ask the person whether the person is feeling good or not. So do you feel better now? It is in simple present form, and present continuous, that is, are you feeling better now? Okay. Now, the last one is totally different from these. I usually feel sleepy in the morning. I usually feel sleepy in the morning. That means something which is happening often with you. That is more than often. So here we cannot use the continuous form of the tense. We cannot say I am usually feeling. I am usually feeling sleepy in the morning. It's not like continuous form we cannot use with something which is happening regularly or most of the time, right? So in that case you have to use simple present tense because it is happening most of the time. That's why you will be using simple present tense to say people it was happening in the past also, it is happening now also, and it is going to happen in the future also if you are not taking any action. So I usually feel sleepy in the morning.